What is up, everybody? Sorry if I sound a little weird. I got back from the dentist and Novocaine is still active. Sorry about that. If it is a little bit of a bother to you, hopefully I sound okay. With that said, just adjusting my microphone here a little bit more. Okay, good. So, how is everybody doing? We are back for more Chargers franchise. Last time in, we played the Giants and Washington. Went 1-1 in those games. A little annoying, but the good news is, I'm just going to jump over to this real quick. Depending on how I feel, we may only do one game, because once this Novocaine wears off, I'm sure I may not be feeling the best, so we will play it by ear. Going to do a little bit of a double stream today. I'm also going to be making up for the missed stream yesterday because I was sick for college football. Going to try to power through this as best as I can. So, with that said, we are 1 week away from Justin Herbert and Diane Henley coming back, but we haven't had Herbert at all so far this season, which has definitely sucked. But hey, this is where we're at, you know. Let's see. We get Calais Campbell back in 2 weeks, and then we just gotta hold out for Owe and Jefferson, and hopefully nobody else gets hurt. Let's do the weekly recap. Nice, quick, and easy. So here we see how we lost, unfortunately. Our defense really did just let us down big time. Rivers had 370 and we still lost. There was definitely a rough end to that stream. Lions taking on the Bengals, winning and continuing to be undefeated. And I don't know if you guys saw the news today, but John Morton, the offensive coordinator for the Lions, was let go. I just think it was just he's a good coach, but I just don't think he was ready to call plays just yet. But I'm sure he'll be landing on his feet soon. Hello and welcome. Big play by Van Jefferson, and the Titans are 4-1 in this sim. Jacoby Brissett cannot get it done, and the Cardinals fall to 3-2. So even in Madden, the Titans beat the Cardinals on the road. So that's what we got for the weekly recap. Next, we're going to take a look at mock drafts. Right now, the Rams are not doing too hot, and they have the Falcons draft pick, so they have the opportunity, who are also not doing well. So they have the opportunity for 2 top 5 picks right now, which would be insane. Especially considering there really isn't a de facto quarterback. Looking at this mock, it's a very defensively heavy draft. Let's see. You got 2 offensive linemen, a quarterback, and that's it. 3 offensive players. So this is very much a defensive draft, which is good for us because we definitely are going to need some of these players. So because we are doing pretty well, we'd be the 21st pick. Scott Marshall looks to be our potential guy. B, block shedding, Z zone coverage, which is fine. Let's see, physical player, struggles to find the ball in the air, so he's more of a run stopper. So he'd probably get moved to the Mikes or inside backer if we were to take him. But overall, though, not really a strong player. Change of direction is awesome, but It's okay with speed. Strength is an issue for me. The jumping is not great. The agility is not great. So I don't know. We'll see as the season progresses, but that's pretty much who would be there for us. Let's take a look at the rest of our scouting. Let's look at Kyle Burnett. So he's more of a power rusher, which is fine. I'll deal with the B, but the C block shedding definitely gives me pause. Burnett, nothing really great. Doesn't really have a lot going for him. What about Schwartz? Okay, B tackle. Still not really all that hot just yet. And then who else? Yeah, we'll stick out the 50s for now. All right. Let's take a look at any players we can negotiate with. Anybody we like in particular? No one really. Deshaun Hand may end up getting a new contract. Just waiting for him to hit 75 in the scheme fit. Perryman, unfortunately, is going to go. And I would like to actually sign Johnston to at least see if he could. You know, he definitely has a playmaker skill set, but I don't know. All right. Let's go ahead. Go to our practice. Hopefully no one dies. And we will get started. All right. And, of course, no Del'Shawn Phillips, who's actually been playing pretty well despite being a lower overall and not really doing a whole lot. But, yeah, losing out on him hurts because our linebacker core is, like, desolate right now. I don't even know who I'm going to throw out there, but we're going to have to throw someone out there. Hampton continues to just be a baller. We should be getting his hidden potential this week. St. Juice is continuing to progress well, which is awesome. All right, let's take a look at our lineup. So with these guys, I'm chilling on. I'm good with it. But Perriman Wax. Also, I realized it looking back. It's Troy Dye. I kept calling him Will Dye, which I think it has to do with there was this player on the Giants a million years ago that his name was Will Tye. Great tight end for us. Like, not really anyone that you're going to, like, write home about. Realistically, he'd be more of an H-back in today's league, but he was a good player, and I really liked watching him play. It was just very much as he got older, the talent started to plateau, so they decided to move on from him. But it was like during the Odell years, he was a fun tight end to watch play. Very hard-nosed guy. So we got Derwin James. And yeah, Bud Dupree's going to have to play D-end for us this week. It's going to get crazy. Dupree's going to be everywhere on the field this week. Yep. It's not going to be that fun. I'll be honest with you. Troy Dye will still get in on a lot of plays. Najee Harris is going to be more of a gadget guy. Okay. Just got to survive the week. That's all we got to do. And that was the difference. Was that 30 yards, give or take, 34 yards? Was the difference between us winning and losing. All right, we're getting ball first. Oh, no, we're kicking off first. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. And a good tackle on the kick return, and we will see this Dolphins offense led by Tua. So over 100 career passing touchdowns. Miami is struggling. We're struggling, but they're trying to salvage their season right now, 1-4. We're just trying to stay alive in the division. And can't get there with Taki, and Devon Achane is off to the races. Oh, my goodness. That's all it took. One play. And the Dolphins are up at home. All right. Putting ourselves at a bit of a disadvantage to start the game in Miami. 77 yards. Took him 10 seconds. Woof. All right, we'll get the opportunity to return. Davis gets us up to the 25, and that's where Phillip Rivers, in his potentially last start, is thrown for 1,300 yards and 8 passing touchdowns in his return to the Bolts. We've gone 3-2 with him, hoping to get to that 4th win as we get our handoff to Hampton, who gets a pretty respectable return. Apologize if you hear barking. My dogs are just like that. Yep. There you guys see our many injuries. We are looking to throw the ball. We should have McConkey here who holds on. We get a first down with it, and Lad McConkey gets us up near midfield. 2 plays is all it took. Obviously, the Dolphins are moving at a breakneck pace compared to us. But here it is. They're blitzing. We're running. Throwing it to the sideline. Incomplete. Second and 10 now. I like McConkey over the seam if they don't go cover 3. They don't, but they did drop the linebacker, dropping it, so we drop it down to Quentin Johnston, who has us right at the line, and they are very much going to be blitzing on that outside. Trying to get it quick to McConkey, who holds on to the ball. Rivers stayed in there. McConkey knew he was getting a big hit. It all worked out for the Chargers. So back in the shotgun now, looking to throw. Just throwing it over the head. Didn't really like anything there. Again, our center, Bozeman, is not the best, so we definitely have to be a lot more decisive with what we're doing. And Gadsden's going to pick up 6. Keeping the ball moving forward. We are in field goal range, but obviously we want to do more than get a field goal. Looking to throw. Oh, my goodness. Quentin Johnston dropping the ball on 3rd down after I was just talking about wanting to get him a new contract, and that's what he decides to do. Dicker's kick is up, and we get the field goal, so we do come away with some points, but should have had the drive going. It is what it is. as we kick off. Oh my goodness. What are you guys doing? All right. So after a massive run on the first play of the game, offensive play of the game, I should say, here we are again. And the handoff's going to go to HN. We play it much better. Only a pickup of 2. And we will continue. 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Going to get that tackle, but definitely got to be better and smarter there. HN in the shotgun to the right. It's going to be a handoff to him. We fill that very well. Only a pickup of 2. So looking to throw. Tua has plenty of time. And he's just going to dive forward over the 50 to the 43. 1st and 10. And our team is struggling right now, man. That time will finally be a tackle for loss, but looking to throw. He finds Waddle. Oh, buddy. Boy. He had so much time in that pocket. Hand off to Achan. Picks up 6. And the Dolphins offense is just doing whatever they want to us right now. Oh, I messed up. Oh, that was a pick. That was a goddamn interception. If I just... Oh, my goodness. Oh, I just had to turn around. 2nd and goal. He's going to get there, and he's going to fall in. They're going to call it a touchdown. Very rough start to this game for this defense. And this is basically what happened to us in Washington. Defense just can't hold up, and our offense, if we can't score right away, like if we can't match them, like we just can't play well. It's not conducive to wins. See Rivers averaging over 230 yards a game passing. We're going to need that arm once again as we are down by 11. Under center, 3 tight ends to the right, looking to throw. And we've got Gadsden, 1st down. A minute left in the quarter. And the hope now is to try to get Hampton some open space. Try to keep momentum going. Great on the screen. Can he get the corner? Yes. Cuts inside. Pickup of 9. Stays in bounds. We're going to run my favorite play. Not even going to let the clock run. We're going to get that 1st down. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Down 14-3 is not what you want. Especially off of a 77-yard run to start. Our defense has to wake up, because if they don't, nothing we're doing on offense will matter. We've got to get pressure. We've got to get a turnover. We've got to do something will get us back into this ball game. Looking to throw. Going with the whip route to Hampton. Pickup of 6. And we do have an injury timeout. Looks like Hampton is out. Yep, Harris is in. It's looking like cover 4. Oh, cover 3. Wow. All right. Oh, back in that shell. I like Allen here. If safety stays on that hash, yeah, he does. Ooh, we got Allen. Allen's got to hold on to it, though. God damn it, dude. Hampton's got a hip pointer, so Harris will play it. Will get in. Or stay in, I should say. Oh, man. Going to go over the middle again. We get Gadsden. And that'll put us in the red zone at the 12. Oh, dude. Short memory. Looking to throw. They gave us Harris coming out of the backfield. Nice pickup of 5. That gets Rivers over 100 passing. I like McConkey here. He should be open. Oh, actually. Does Keenan get the first? Yes, he does. Now we're going to test this defensive line of Miami. Putting our third tight end in motion. It's Conklin. Handoff is going to be to Harris, who's going to stiff arm and fall forward. Touchdown, Najee Harris. His first as a Charger. Filling in very well for the injured Hampton. And this is why I like to have multiple running backs on the roster. For this exact reason. But it's a good answer to start the second quarter. We have to hold them to nothing or 3. We cannot give up another touchdown. Malik Washington gets it up to the 25 after eating that tackle from Bud Dupree. And the Dolphins' passing game hasn't been much because they haven't really had to do anything. They're getting huge chunks of yards on the ground. There we see Waller on the right. And looking to throw, but we're going to get that sack. And we have an injury on the Dolphins. It's their left tackle, Wynn. And Wynn is heading to the locker room. Hate to see that. On motion. We're going to bump. He's coming back. Over the middle. They're looking short to Tyreek, who's going to fall forward. 3rd and 11. It's an interesting, underneath screen. So Tua alone in the backfield again. Looking to throw. He's running out of time. Khalil Mack bearing down on him. And we will get the ball back. After Tua throws it away. The Dolphins will punt it. Davis on the return. I don't know why he spun that way. I was trying to have him spin in between, but hey, starting at the 32, we take it. Looking to throw. Don't really have anybody. Phillip Rivers under pressure. Lucky to throw it out. And it'll be 2nd down. Gadsden in motion. Harris still up. We have a guy over the middle. It's McConkey, and McConkey can't hold on to it. Wow. He was trying his best to, but too much contact. It'll be 3rd and long. Trying to avoid a 3 and out here. Yep, nice crosser with McConkey. Getting the first down to the 47. And Ladd having a great start to this game. Oh my goodness. I try to get that ball out much faster than I did, but just a bit of a struggle. Trying to get it to Johnston. He's going to get there. First down. Making up for that dropped pass. I like him again here if they follow. It doesn't look like they're going to. So we may have Gadsden if we have time. Oh, actually, yeah, we're going to take the shot to Huge. It's going to be intercepted by Minkah Fitzpatrick, the returning Dolphin. Played on the Steelers for a while. Got traded back to Miami this season. And Quentin Johnston just couldn't get his head around. I liked the one-on-one with him, but tough. Didn't really give him the best chance to fight for the ball. So looking to run the ball with Achane. And he's going to pick up 3. Almost broke out completely. So not great. And Tua is going to be brought down. It won't be a sack. He did pick up a yard, but Khalil Mack was on him. Khalil Mack once again. He's got to throw it away. Ooh, so close to a sack there. But we're going to take that pressure. And we will get the punt. Davis. What was that? What was that, Derwin? Are you kidding me on that, dude? Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. We're going to throw here. Quick pass to Keenan, who stays up and falls forward for the first down. They're sending a million guys after Rivers right now. We barely have enough room to do anything. High pass, but it's going to go to Gadsden. First down. Miami is not giving us any room on a lot of these catches. There's really nothing for us to do. Oh, my goodness. I took too long. That's 100% on me. So, Kimani Vidal is going to be in the backfield. Oh, my God. Who was that? Nick. Oh, my God. Bradley Chubb. Gotta be kidding me on that, dude. Bring us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, man. We are in field goal range, just on the cusp of where Dicker's, like, very reliable. We'll see what we can do here. No time. So we'll have to rely on Cameron Dicker's leg once again. Kick should be good. We have the distance. We got a flag, though. It's on Miami. And we got the roughing call. Kenneth Grant dove at our guy. So our drive continues. Gotta make it count. Oh my goodness, he's open. Hold on. Let's try this. Think it should be good now. Gonna take the shot. Does he catch it? Yes, he does. First and goal. Aronde Gadsden. All right, we're going to run it right at him. Harris, I formation. Jesus Christ. Bradley Chubb didn't even give us a chance. And Miami's going to call another timeout. Oh, all right. Huge is wide open here. Touchdown. And we get the lead. There we go, man. 17-14 after this kick. And Miami, after that huge flag, so out here just chilling. So with 1:39 to go, Miami has struggled in the pass game. Just got to keep them that way for the time being. And Tua taking a shot. And it's going to be intercepted by Jackson. And this is why we needed that touchdown. Because now Miami needs to throw the ball. We are now matched up in turnovers. And here we go. An opportunity to extend our lead. Over the middle. Oh, my God. What a horrendous throw. Phillip Rivers, his age showed on that because Gadsden was wide open. I did not. He had no pressure on him. Kohu just said, thank you very much. Happy New Year. And now Tua has the ball at the 41. So here we go. Motion. Looking to throw. He finds his man, Hill. As we continue forward. 49 seconds. They have the opportunity to tie the game. What was that, guys? First and goal at the 8. Clock continues to run. They do have a timeout. There we go, guys. Good stuff, good stuff. They'll have to call their last timeout. And Tua under center. Wow, they are not going for the field goal here. That's kind of crazy. Instead, oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Wow, my God. Nick Westbrook, Akine touchdown. I fell for the play action. Yeah. That should have been my guy to pick up. Instead, I got caught in no man's land, and it's 21-17. not even going to let us return this. But we do get ball at half. So that's cool. Cover, what is this? It's not like it matters, but... yeah, whatever. Philip, what are we doing, buddy? It's the accuracy is crazy right now. Oh man, at halftime, 21-17. We're 3-2, they're 1-4, and we are keeping them in this game, dude. We should have been going into half with the lead. And Phillip Rivers over the last 2 drives with poor interceptions. You don't like it. But looking around the league, oh my goodness, Justin Fields beats the Broncos. Jets go to 2-4, 21-20. Bo Nix had 3 touchdowns, but it wasn't going to matter. It's also why this matters for us. Giants, Eagles, both at 3-2, handing it off to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley making a guy miss. And Giants lose 30-24. Jalen Hurts having a typical Jalen Hurts game. Cardinals at Colts. Arizona surprisingly 3-2. The Colts have struggled to start the year. Daniel Jones having plenty of time to throw. Has to run. And it's 13-7 at halftime. Colts are up. Oh my God. Shout out Daniel Jones. Had 500 years to throw. Everybody's covered. Breaks a sack. Jumps in for a helicopter. Touchdown. You guys see the rest of the scores around the league. Crazy interception. But with the Broncos losing, that's what makes this game even more important. Because then we can maintain our place in the division by being a game up. Good play by our defense. I still have confidence our defense is going to turn it around in the second half. But I'm very worried about Phillip Rivers. Hopefully we will have Hampton back in the second as well and try to establish our run game. But right now, I don't think I can really take any more chances with Rivers going deep. So, Vidal, to start the second half, will not get to the 25 on the return. And there we see our rookie running back, Marion Hampton, leading all running backs in receiving yards. First and 10 at the 23. Hand off to Najee Harris. And Najee's just going to bowl his way forward. And we do have another injury for the Dolphins. It looks like it's their D lineman, Benton. And he's going to the locker room, so his day is likely over. Looking to throw. And Gadsden just drops it. Are we being for real right now? That, oh my goodness. So you guys see, we have reinforcements coming. But Rivers is not getting any help from his supporting cast. And Gadsden is a good player, which is why I'm going after him again. Only a pickup of 4. Rivers starting to scare me a little bit with these throws, dude. So here's 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Going underneath. Allen makes the catch. First down. Rivers is approaching 200 yards. Those 3 interceptions are going to do us in if we cannot find a way to make this work. Motion with Allen. Going with the play fake. Looking to throw. Just going to take a shot to the end zone. Intercepted again, his 4th of the day. Minkah Fitzpatrick with his 2nd interception on Rivers. And I think we may have to make the change. Unfortunately, Rivers may have finally caught up to his age. So he's going to be benched for this second half. 4 turnovers, self-inflicted or not, just can't happen. Hand off to Achane, and he's going to go nowhere. That's Wax, who has had to play a lot in this game, making the most of his opportunities. Nope, that's my fault. Fell for the play action. First and 10. Tua still in the shotgun. 2 tight ends now. Tyreek on the left. You're going to dump it down. Only a pickup of 5. Be second down. So here's Tua. Come on, get out of my way, dude. 3rd and 5. Oh, man. They've got Achane on the outside. Looking to throw. Incomplete. Great play by Still. That'll bring up 4th down. So once again, our defense bails out the offense after a bad interception. And we'll see what Trey Lance can do. Oh, my God. There you guys see. Look, we've got the yards, but 4 interceptions is just not going to cut it. Still no Hampton. Still have Harris out there. But here we got number 5, Trey Lance. Can he do us better? Finds a man. It's Gadsden out of bounds for the first down. And there we see another injury to number 92. So, hand off to Harris. Get good blocking. Pickup of 3. And we just got to keep that ball moving right now. Looking to throw. Lance, nowhere to go with the ball. And it's going to go down for a sack. 3rd and 17. So here's Kamani Vidal on the screen pass. Big block by 75. And we're going to get the first down. Tyrell Dotson brings him down, but it's not going to matter. What a block. Going with the toss play to Harris with the big stiff arm, but we're going to lose 2 on the play. Lance looking to throw. Have a guy underneath. It's McConkey, 3rd and 7. Oh, with that post route to Gadsden, he holds on. First down at the 23. And Trey Lance is showing us something good. Can't be mad at it. Going with the jet sweep to McConkey. He's got the blocks. McConkey to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. It's one of my favorite plays here. Sprint right slide. Harris moves over. Looking to throw. We've got our man. Who is that? Harris? Was that Trey Harris out there? Looks like it. Here we go. Stretch to the right. Hand off. Harris. Touchdown. His second of the game. And it puts us in the lead. So we'll put us up by a field goal now. 23-21. Make it 24. There's a minute and a half left in the third quarter. And Trey Lance showed us something big on that drive. No bad plays outside of a sack. But our offense looked pretty good with him at the helm. They're going to start at the 33, their best starting field position on a kickoff today. We'll see what they can do. Changing up the play. He's looking to throw because we took away Tyreek. Only a pickup of 2. We'll take it. Looking to throw again. Achane wide open, but Tua leads him out of bounds. It'll only be a 1-yard gain. Tua under pressure. He's going to go down. Tyre Tart with the sack. 4th and 12. And that should lead us to the end of the quarter. I doubt they punt it. Yep. So we are entering the 4th. Up by 3. The benching of Phillip Rivers makes me sad. Because you hate to have to do that to a legend. Oh, my God. But, look, we got to win this ball game. This is a must-win at this junction of the season. I also want Justin Herbert to be able to come back to a winning team so we can just keep rolling. And we'll get that back to the 28. Quick throw to Disley. He's going to pick up 6. Going with that 13 personnel. Looking to throw underneath to McConkey. Yo, they are hitting us like we slapped their mom, dude. Some of these hits are crazy. Hand off to Harris. Harris fighting. It's going to go nowhere. Dodson. It's been a man on a mission for their defense so far. 2nd and 10. McConkey getting that out route. We're going to get the first down. McConkey is a cheat code in the slot right now, man. So here's Lance under center. 2 tight ends to the right. Staying pretty even at linebacker. Oh, my goodness. Only a matter of time. Oh, no. They're running it back. Touchdown. Holy crap, man. I didn't even make a move. They're just hitting us that hard. That's crazy. And the Dolphins lead 28. It's going to be blocked. Can we pick it up? No, we can't. Oh, my goodness. I swear to God, guys. We keep it within a field goal. Dude. What a crazy turn of events. Driving down the field, and McConkey, who's having a great game, just fumbles. All right, at the 28. Ooh, just missed him. All right, we got Hampton back, which is good. I had nobody open. Not with the kind of pressure they were sending. Kind of like Allen on the post here. Send Johnson on a comeback. Going nowhere, we'll have to punt. Sorry about the barking, guys. Tyreek Hill will fair catch it. It's 1st and 10. Handoff's going to HN, and he's going to go nowhere there. I believe that was Troy Dye on the play. 2nd and 13. HN and Waller on the left. Tua looking to throw. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Yo, where's our big hit that leads to a fumble? We did that a ton against, who was it? I believe it was the Raiders. Good job on the run defense. Got to hold them to a field goal here. Guys, hit him. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Job by the defense. Just unbelievable, man. Quick throw to Waller. Touchdown. Oh, dude. Can't make this up. Now we're down by 10 with 2:52. We're not out of the woods. They're not out of the woods yet. We need a big play right now. Not exactly what I had in mind, but it is what it is. Good play by Allen. And just like that, we're pretty much done. Not enough time unless we could get a turnover. Yep, at the 2-minute warning, it's looking like Miami is going to walk away unharmed. go up to 2-4. We fall to 500. Call a timeout here. Can't make it up. Oh boy, what else is new? I do wonder what it could have looked like if we had kept, if Hampton hadn't got hurt. If we would have been better off or not. But unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the game. Jeez, dude. Problem is we don't have the talent yet to rely on the outside receivers. They were just playing this type of defense all game, and those hard hits just ended up coming back to bite us. Call timeout here. Come on, dude. It's putting it right there. You just got to fall down. Let's try it again. Lad, what are we doing, buddy? Intercepted again. Oh, man. A low light game for sure. They're going to call the QB kneel, and that'll be it. 34-24 is the final of game one. Tough, tough, tough. Too many turnovers. That's the bottom line. Yep. 4 for Phillip, 2 for Lance. Oh, man. Najee Harris pretty much just being the goal line back. Hampton, 3 for 25 when he did get the ball. Rondé Gadsden did go for over 100, had a drop. Lad McConkey with 2 drops, 8 for 75, and a fumble. Keenan Allen, 4 for 44. Huge. All right. So 3-3 with our backups, and hopefully with the return of Diane Henley, our defense will improve, as well as, of course, Justin Herbert coming back. So, got a linebacker breakout. What are we talking about? Marlowe Wax? All right, dude. What are we looking at here? Scouting report. High priority. Hey, coach, Justin Herbert has recovered from his injury. Nice. Diane Henley has also recovered. Now we got to take on the Colts, who ended up winning their game. So that's cool. So, with that said, let's do our weekly recap. And we'll look at some transactions and stuff. Yep. That's how they close the door on us. Sucks to be me, but it is what it is. We fall to 3-3. Titans taking on the Raiders. Damn, Raiders went 3-2. We kind of need them to lose right now. Handoff is to White, and he's going to jump in, and they win. Mac Jones. Yo, no, don't tell me Mac Jones got traded to the Raiders. Oh, my goodness. Jacksonville trying to continue to stay undefeated. Darnold looking to throw. Takes a deep shot to an open Cooper Kupp. And the Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And the Seahawks have taken down the Jaguars. No longer undefeated. And that'll do it for the weekly recap. So that only makes this game even bigger. Rayshon Jenkins traded. Parker Washington is available. Jahmyr Gibbs went crazy. All right, let's take a look at the transactions of the league for week 7. That's nuts, dude. All right. So, Raiders released Thomas Booker. They signed Ashawn Robinson. Panthers traded DJ Wanham for Parker Washington. And the Jaguars also get a 4th-round pick in the next draft and the 2027 6th-rounder. The Giants, after getting Jatavian Sanders, trade Jatavian Sanders for Rayshon Jenkins and a 6th-round pick. Packers re-signed Rasheed Walker. Colts re-signed Nick Cross. The Panthers released Bilal Nichols. And then they signed Xavier Thomas from another practice squad. Browns signed Brendan Bates to their practice squad and Jordan Fuller to their main team. Jordan Poyer went to the Giants, is now released. Giants signed Brevin Jordan. The Cowboys released Trick Bridges and then ended up signing Rex Sunahara. Cardinals released Josiah DeGuara to get Alex Kappa. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So I guess the next thing we'll do, see if there's anyone good enough to negotiate with. Nothing yet, looks like. All right, let's take a look at some prospects. Nothing changed on that front. Go to weekly strategy. And can we finally get to see this offense on all cylinders? You're joking. Of course. Nah, dude. Zion Johnson and Rashawn Slater. I lost my 2 starting offensive linemen on the same side. You've got to be kidding me on that. Oh, my goodness. And, yeah. Dude, you cannot make this up, man. You just can't. Cam Hart. You're going up to 74. Dude. See if we can improve the team somewhere. of want to trade for Josh Pascal. Power edge rusher. Let's just see what we could do. Mekhi Becton, no. I mean, we could get him for a 4th and a 7th. I don't hate it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We just need help right now. I mean, keep the draft picks for this year. Yeah. Then we'll just have to cut somebody. And then could go talk to Musau. All right, let's see what it would take to get Darius Musau. Yo, they must think this dude is like a franchise player. Are you kidding me with these offers? A 3rd and a 4th. You're bugging. I'm sorry. No. Absolutely not. Get bent. What about Jalen Charles? Yo, what are these offers, dude? No, thank you. And we got to cut 2 players. Sucks. Oh, we got to cut 1 player. Excuse me. I don't want to cut Hassan Haskins, though. We might have to. Oh, that would suck. 2, 3, 5. Nope. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to cut Hassan Haskins. 3 running backs. That sucks. Very much. All right. All right, we're going to put white hair. Let's just try to, move everybody around here. We got Herbert back, so that matters. Hampton, officially a star rating, which is fine. I expect that because of how I moved the sliders. Definitely playing like a superstar, but I'm cool with it. Henley is back, thankfully. Coming back, Tuipulotu. Pascal will be on the D line. Anybody we could potentially move up for this game? Sin Leonard, no. Kennard, no. No one as of yet. I do like a Boygby, but it's cool. All right, got the Colts this week. They are very, very good. We're definitely going to have to play them as hard as we can, especially with their addition of Sauce Gardner. For real this time. Let's play football. Handoff, of course, is going to go to Jonathan Taylor, who picks up 5. The Colts coming off a big win last week, trying to keep their season alive. Daniel Jones is the quarterback. And he's going to throw it to Josh Downs at midfield for a first down. Another nice play by Daniel Jones and the Colts. And Derwin James can't make the tackle, and Jonathan Taylor continues to gash the defense. This Colts team, on paper, outclasses us. And the pass is going to go to Michael Pittman. Big problem. They're going to throw, caught, touchdown. Michael Pittman. Defense has looked horrendous on opening drives this season. Can't stop a nosebleed. Derwin James has been terrible. Hate to see it. And so Davis will be the one to return this. He's going to take it up to the 24. And finally, our main man, Justin Herbert, finally getting his opportunity to debut in this 2026 season. And start off with the handoff to the sensational rookie, Omarion Hampton. Gets it to the 34. Obviously, we're going to have to look for number 1 at all times. Sauce Gardner, who's on the right side. Can't go anywhere. And I wish I could say this offense is at full strength, but we just aren't. 2 backups on the left side. Javarius Ward on the other. Nobody open. Justin Herbert's got legs. And he's using them over the 50 to the 47. And that was obviously an element to our game that we did not have for the first 6 weeks. Happy to say we do now. Herbert, though, under pressure. It's Laiatu Latu on the sack. Linebacker Franklin ended up bailing on the McConkey seam route. We took advantage of it to get us back to a third and more manageable. I like Gadsden here. We could always go Hampton if they blitz. They don't. We're going to go Keenan Allen. Who else? Third and Keenan. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. We are moving pretty well. Going with the I formation. To the left to McConkey. Picks up 7. And then goes out of bounds. Herbert. Handoff. To the rookie Hampton, who's going to go nowhere. Zaire Franklin, 3rd and 5 after the tackle for loss. Looking to throw. Going to jump it quick to Keenan. He's going to fight his way for the first down and then some inside the 15 to the 14. And with a minute left, we are knocking on the door. Can Hampton get it together here? Terrible blocking on the outside, a loss of 5. And we cannot get this run game going as Harris comes in. Looking to throw. Going quick on the angle route to Najee Harris. Can we get this last playoff? Yes. Looking to throw. Herbert maneuvering. Herbert running it in. And for the first touchdown of Herbert's 2026 campaign, he runs it in to tie this ball game. Welcome back, Justin Herbert. Untouched to end the quarter. It's a brand new ball game. 7-7 going into the second. Ah, too many people to cover there. As it'll be 1st and 10. Dumping it off. It's the rookie, Tyler Warren. I don't know why the camera's doing that. It's very annoying. Reddit just... Jonathan Taylor's just really good. I don't know what to tell you. Another big run by Jonathan Taylor. Getting killed out there right now. There we go. Quick throw to Taylor. They're just trying to feed 28, man. We just got to play our game right now. And the pass is going to be incomplete. He tried to go to Alec Pierce. Nothing doing. There is an injury to who I am not sure. Looks like Alec Pierce. Yep. He might be out for a little while. So the Colts looking to break the tie. Up and good by Schrader. So Vidal going up to the 24. 10-7 ball game. So very much neutral game state. Looking to run the ball. Hampton just got his legs taken out from under him. That's why Sauce was a top 5 pick Once upon a time. Looking to throw. He's got McConkey. Pick up a 5, 3rd and manageable. Looking to throw. No one's open. Herbert running around to the 38. I'm telling you, man, that element is just so good. And Hampton fighting his way for a pickup of 5. Go with some nice fullback dive with Matlock, who gets us within inches. And so here we go. I formation. We're going to run it down their throat. Identity football right here. We get the first down. Only a pickup of 2. Just got to take a shot and be aggressive. Nothing going. Not going to lie, I didn't really diagnose the defense there. I just kind of threw it. All right, looking at throw. Who else? Keenan Allen. It's always 3rd and Keenan in LA. As we get to the 2-minute warning, it is 10-7 still. Knocking on the door. And Herbert can't get it to Gadsden. Broken up by Zaire Franklin. And it will be 2nd and 10. All right, looking to throw. We have the one-on-one. Quentin Johnston has to catch that ball, dude. We got Quentin. Dropped the ball again. You can't make this shit up, dude. There we go. So it's 10-10. Minute 42 left. The throw, he finds his man. It's the rookie, Tyler Warren. Incomplete. Good play by Still. But that was a drop. Got to be better there. And that's going to force Jones to slide. It'll be 3rd and 4. Need a big stop right here. Outside is open. St. Juice got routed by Josh Downs. Jones looking to throw. Wide open. It's the tight end Ogletree. 42 seconds left. Screen pass. Jonathan Taylor. We're going to keep him inbounds. They're going to have to call a timeout. 33 seconds left. And Troy Dye, I believe, was the one on the tackle there. Daniel Jones in the shotgun. We're setting pressure. He's got his man open. It's Michael Pittman again. Touchdown, Colts. Oh, boy, oh, boy. He's up and good, 17-10. We do get ball at half, so got that going for us, which is nice. Vidal. Up to the 24. They're just playing all the way back. Call time out here. Good job getting out of bounds. Oh my goodness, what a play. Charvarius Ward on the interception. I thought we had the window. I was baited. That'll do it at half. Oh, rough one, to say the least. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Got one more half of football to go, and then I think I'll call it. Tomorrow we will be doing college football to make up for Monday's missed stream. So be on the lookout for that. That's weird. I don't remember seeing Mac Jones going to the Raiders, but I guess Geno's hurt. So Saints in the rain in Chicago. Tyler Shuck. Oh, excuse me. Spencer Rattler. Upsetting. Oh, my goodness. Polk. As in Jalen Polk? Good for him, man. All right. Got to find a way back into this ball game. And that's one way to do it. Great return by Davis to the 40. But of course, it's not a Chargers football game if there's not an injury. It's Phillips on the bench. So thankfully he's not going to the locker room. He'll likely be out for at least a quarter. Got Hampton behind, Herbert under center. Now I'm just thinking out loud here, but I think I may have to make a trade for a wide receiver. Because I don't think Quentin Johnston's the guy. I need a sure-handed number one. That's going to keep guys like McConkey making plays like that. Bruised ribs for Deshaun Phillips. We'll let Colston get some PT. But Huge has to show up big, man. I'm starting to lose my patience with this guy. Sauce making the tackle on McConkey. But yeah, I'll be exploring that after this game. Quick pass to Huge. 3rd and 1. Ooh, I kind of love Allen here. Out of time. No! Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, we're going for it. I don't care. We're going for it. I love Keenan here. McConkey maybe if the safety's split. I'll go for broke. No. Keenan. What are you doing, Keenan? You're joking me right now. Oh, my God. Where are my friends? RPO to Downs again, but we're there. St. Juice, good play. First down. Oh, what else is new? You know? This is the life I live now. Unbelievable. Oh, where are my linebackers? Can't make this up, guys. Thank you. About time, Henley. Coming back from injury, finally making a play. Oh, you can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Dude, we are just so outmatched right now. All right. Score here. We're down 7. Maybe we got to stop. It's a ball game. Got a flag. Because of course we do. Why wouldn't we have a flag? Well, he just made a good play. And naturally, it's the backup left tackle. Dude, who's open? Go, Gadsden. Oh, you're joking. Gotta be kidding me there, man. Read option. Where's my defense? Oh my goodness. I yelled to hide the fact that I'm in pain right now. Oh my goodness. So many opportunities to fucking make a play on this game, and we just haven't. Oh, dude. We need a meaningful turnover right now. Henley! Oh, my God. Fucking play recognition of a goddamn worm, dude. Embarrassed at home right now.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right. There you go, Keenan. There you go, Keenan. Get there, Keenan. Go home, Keenan. Touchdown. Let's go. We're not out of it just yet. That's how you play football, baby. Good stuff. All right. Let's get a turnover or stop quick. Let's do it again. to the edge. Unbelievable defense. Unbelievable. This is like watching the Bengals.
And the Colts first down.
There we go. Get the ball. Go, Tart. Let's go, dude. Now we're in business, man. Get that, Herbert. Get that ball, Herbert. We got a flag on Indy. There we go. Thank you. Underneath and in. Touchdown. Don't call it a comeback. This is just business. 31-24, 7:07 left to go.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, Taylor's going to do his thing. It's just the inevitability. He's a good player behind a great O-line.
First down, Indianapolis.
There we go.
The tackle by Denzel Perryman. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We tried it. 3rd and 1. There we go.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
Didn't get there, just barely.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. First down, Colts.
Good job, guys.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Great job, Khalil Mack.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
What a stop by the defense.
Benjamin St. Just
And we're going to force a punt with 3.5 to go. That's what Gadsden. They've been keeping him at bay for a pretty significant amount of this game.
gain of 18.
And we're going to keep trying to get it to him.
The Chargers
Are
first
they following? Yes, they are.
First
I like
and 10
McConkey then.
44-yard line.
Hold me closer. Time dancing for the first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
Good play. 2nd and inches with 2:50 to go.
Ovande gets it.
Going 13 personnel again.
It's on the pickup.
Looks like his own defense.
At the 23-yard line.
And, oh my goodness, Amari and Hampton. Bouncing off of people. This should be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
That's another Chargers
motion.
First and 10
There we
at the 14-yard line.
go. Love it, love it, love it. Y over 28 stretch. Excuse me, X over 28 stretch. Great blocking. Hampton, untouched, touchdown. And we are an extra point away from a tie football game.
For the extra point. His kick is good. That ties the game 31-31. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
All right, here we go. Big play here. Big drive. I like it. I don't want him to get it. Oh, my goodness. Can we make a tackle? Can we get him the first time, please? My goodness.
And the Colts first down.
Oh, man. A minute and a half. They have all their timeouts.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Colts first down.
Going for the deep pass. It's going to be caught. Michael Pittman is going to run it in for a touchdown. Unbelievable. Oh, I want to scream so bad. I have to be a big boy about this. Great play by Keenan Allen. We'll call a timeout. Oh, damn. We got Quentin Johnston. Can we get him again? Yes, we can. And he goes out of bounds, so we save a timeout to the 18. Looking to throw. It's Gadsden. We're going to call a timeout quickly. Damn, Zaire Franklin's a beast, dude. Yep, we're going to go mesh goal line. No one's open, but Herbert's got the middle, and we're going to tie the ball game. Touchdown, Justin Herbert. Even my dogs are feeling it. Let him hear you. Oh, coach wants us to go for 2. Okay. Yeah, I got something. Oh, yeah, I like this. You know what? Let's go with the zig with Keenan. Drag here, so we got the middle. This is good. This is good. This is great. And we go up by 1, 39-38. But Indy has all of its timeouts with 19 seconds to go. A field goal loses us this football game. They're going to throw incomplete. Ooh, I thought he was going to pick that. Oh, come on, dude. 7 seconds. I thought I had the depth on it. Oh, he's trying to go for it. To Downs. Almost intercepted, and that's going to be the ball game. What an absolute comeback. Down 31-10. And the Chargers behind the returning Justin Herbert. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we win this game if he was still out. He is the difference. What an absolute masterclass at quarterback. We win the game and stay on pace with the rest of the division. An absolute barn burner of a game that was finished off of a 2-point conversion. A flag route. Oh my goodness. A flag route to Ladd McConkey is what did in Indianapolis. But man, to show no quit despite everything. Daniel Jones threw for 5 touchdowns. Almost perfect. 26 of 31. Justin Herbert, though, 28 of 35 for 352. 2 passing touchdowns on the ground. Jonathan Taylor gashed us. Amarian Hampton only had 39 yards, but he did have a massive touchdown. Daniel Jones, 5 for 75 after that massive 66-yard run. Justin Herbert, 4 for 40 with 2 touchdowns himself. Keenan Allen. Shout out to Keenan Allen because he had been getting lost in this offense. Going 7 for 135 and 1 with a 69-yard touchdown. Michael Pittman Jr. put his team on his back. 8 for 91 from Ladd McConkey. Shout out to Quentin Johnston, also finding a role in this offense. 6 for 71 and 19 yards. I'm still going to try to go for an alpha receiver, but I'm at least impressed with the dude. He absolutely showed out today. Arande Gadsden, who was blanketed by Zaire Franklin almost the entire game. Again, this was a team effort, despite the fact that our defense really struggled against this very good offense. But Elijah Molden, 11 total tackles. Khalil Mack getting a tackle for loss. We couldn't get any sacks, no interceptions, but a massive fumble by Diane Henley that was recovered by Tyre Tart ended up making the massive difference And that's how we're going to close out this stream, guys. It doesn't get better than that. Justin Herbert returns. We get a huge come from behind win. Let's see what the breakout has to do. I doubt it'll be anything important. Yeah, nothing crazy. And so we will jump ahead to next week. We'll take a look at some things, and then we will move on. Man, what a game. All right. Breaking news. South Carolina, Chauncey Downing had play of the weekend. Interesting. Keep an eye on him. All right. So here we are at the trade deadline. Pretty sure, or we're just about. Take a look at the week 8. Damn, a few things happen in week 8. All right. All right, Brian Bresee got released. Really? And the Saints signed Bilal Nichols. Ashton Davis is released. For Jordan Poyer. Jaron Reed was traded to the Buccaneers for Cade Otton and 2 draft picks. Darnell Mooney to the Packers for Dontavian Wicks and 2 draft picks. Cade Otton gets re-signed in Seattle. Arnold Ebiketie gets re-signed. Giants release DJ Jones to sign Jay Higgins. The Bucs released Jaron Reed. So what was even the point of getting him? Hold on. So I don't want to forget. Oh, Jaron Reed. Welcome to the San Diego goddamn Chargers. You guys are kidding me with that. You just let him just drop into my lap like that? Yeah, let's cut a guy. I'm not cutting Calais Campbell. You're bugging. 2, 3. Yep. Deshaun Hand, I love you, buddy. $2 million cap hit. I don't like that. I like Reed, though. Yeah, no, because he's getting cut this year. Because I don't want to cut Calais. All right, so we're going to lose $2 million in cap. That's fine. Next. Let's take a look at the trade center. Who's on the trade block at wide receiver? Cavante Turpin. He could be good, I think. But none of these guys are like... I mean, I love Jalen Hyatt. He's a player who absolutely has not done himself any favors in real life. I am a fan, though. And I think he could be very, very good. Let's upgrade wide receiver. Let's see who we could potentially get. I like DJ Moore. Can we afford DJ Moore? Maybe. T. Higgins as well. Oh, Sterling Shepard on the Bengals. Interesting. Pop and Brandon Cooks. Okay. Chris Godwin wouldn't be the worst idea, but it's also important to remember Quentin Johnson is only like 23. Actually, Jawan Jennings. He's not a scheme fit. Trey Tucker, but at 5'9". Don't love it. Yeah, I think we're going to try to go after DJ Moore. No trade packages, damn. Probably say DJ Moore, huge. I'll give up a 3rd round for Moore and a 6th next year. Huh. That's annoying. Okay. Would they give up Marv? No. But Worthy. Could get for Worthy. Alright. Doesn't really look like we can really get anybody. Do I do this? No. Because he'll likely be a cut candidate. All right. So with that said, Josh. Team Risk will offer you a 5-year deal. Nice. Got the deal done. So we traded for Pascal. We got Pascal. We got to wait a week for Jaron Reed. Everybody else kind of done. Except for you, Huge. Although, you know what? I think I am going to trade him. See what we can get. A.J. Dillon, Malachi Corley, don't care. Not interested. Bobby Brown could be cool. Really? We could get Kenny Clark? It's not really what we're looking for, though. Austin Corbett could be good. Landon Roberts? Maybe. Nothing's really screaming out to me, so we got him for another year, so It's also why I'm not, like, just going to give him away for nothing. All right. So with that said, let's upgrade this player. And I'll call it a night. Nice. Marlowe Wax. Getting ever better. But all right, guys. So with that said, who's back? Puna Ford. We got Calais Campbell back, which is awesome. Puna Ford doesn't want to go play. Could be really good for us, actually. But all right, guys, that'll do it for me for real this time. I want to thank you guys very much for watching and tuning in. I want to thank you guys very much for watching again. And until next time, adios.